Whoa, didn't see you there. My name is John Cipolo, and I will be your host this evening. I will be reading an adaptation of Arthur Miller's The Crucible. It is a lovely bedtime story about murder.
We are in the courtroom after Elizabeth Proctor has been accused.
Abigail was angry and started to twitch, so she turned around and called her lover Proctor a witch. A witch, I say, that Proctor is, and I deny I got all up in his biz. Proctor replies, stripped of all pride, Abigail, how you've turned the tide. To the dungeon he went, chained and bound, where Proctor was treated like an old broken hound. Friendly Hale heard of this, it caused him to cringe. The news hit him like a dirty syringe. Stop this I must, for this isn't God, for this old Judge Danforth is nothing but a fraud. Hale dashed back from Beverly as soon as he could. He rolled into Salem in sleigh made of wood. Hale went to the dungeon and started to cry because his good friend Proctor was going to die.
Call 911.
Oh, you're back? For beat up Proctor, Hale brought green eggs and ham. Proctor, it's me. Hale I am. Proctor said with anger, not wanting any food, Hale, don't come in. I'm sitting here nude. Proctor put on some clothes so Hale could enter. With his long beard, now we look like Leonardo, the inventor. Proctor was saddened, refusing to eat, not even the green eggs and ham, the best kind of treat. I do not like those green eggs and ham. Now leave me alone. Hale, goddamn. With that out of the way, he remembered his purpose. Hale fixed his hair and tried to look gorgeous. You must confess to the judges, even though it's a lie, otherwise you'll be hanged and your children will cry. Proctor denied, and to Hale's sadness, he was committing the sin of pride, which filled him with badness. I laughed a lot.
He's dead.
Oh, you're back again? Pleading with Proctor, sounding like a doctor. Will you confess in the jail? Will you confess on the Oregon Trail? Will you confess in your house? Or will you confess as a soft mouse? Will you confess on paper? Will you confess to Giles Landscaper? Will you confess in a carriage? Would you confess at the king's marriage? Proctor replied, quick as Bill Nye, I will not confess in the jail, even if you paid my bail. I would not confess in my house, and I won't confess as soft as a mouse. I will not confess on paper, and I absolutely hate Giles Landscaper. I won't confess in a carriage, and how would I get to the king's marriage? I will not confess, Mr. Hale, my pride is not something for sale. So without a question, he went to the gallows, his heart feeling like some burnt marshmallows. With the stool kicked out, his death in the books, just like in Shawshank with poor old Brooks. Hale filled with anger, and towards Danforth he moved quicker, then got him in a headlock and hit him with a flying cement mixer. Goody Nurse and Goody Corey were hanged a little later. Everyone cried and gave their families a potato. For this ends our story of the Salem witch trials, but to this day, Ray Lewis is still in denial that he murdered all those innocent children!
Don't worry, we'll get him.